to another Real Talk reaction. This one right here is for Always Sunny. Season 8, people. Episode number 1. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell as well. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We're still out here doing it. One time for your man and the algorithm. Thank you.
Alright, a couple of comments from the last episode, starting with Collie, who says, was Dennis ever cool? That's a complicated question.
That boy's a psycho, man.
Dennis was delightful, or I don't know why it's delightfully. Dennis was definitely written as a fairly cool guy early on, but as he got crazier, they also just started making it a point that he was always crazy and delusional.
Yeah.
Rurani says, this is easily one of the best season finales so far. Also, fun fact, remember in the anti-social media episode, when they were looking for the shusher, Dennis says, he doesn't know me. For all he knows, I could be a man with a trunk full of duct tape and zip ties. Turns out, he is. Love your vids. Can't wait to see you guys react to season 8. Great callback. Totally forgot about that. See, that's what makes rewatching shows fun, because then you catch all those things.
I ain't catch that in. We left so damn hard.
Alright, Ruben says, Season 7 definitely is the peak of Always Sunny. The rest of the seasons are still really good, but as far as progression goes, since the very beginning, Season 7 is a turning point of the show's quality of craziness and pushing the envelope with their creativity. Dennis, wow, haha, him and his tools. Welcome to the era of the Golden God, LOL. Dennis has always been one to go on long, hilarious monologues, but from here on out, they increasingly become more Greek godly, so look forward to how Glenn hasn't won any awards for his performance as Dennis, I will never know. He's the best actor of the main cast, in my opinion, especially for a sitcom. It's rare to have such an amazing, talented acting.
For real.
Such amazing, talented acting. From the subtle facial expressions and the tonal shifts of his line delivery. Anyway, on to Season 8. I look forward to your reactions to the craziness of Always Sunny. Jay Straight comes through to say, I believe the thing that was holding Mac and Frank up on the bathroom stall doors was their underwear. I meant more so like, there's not a hook on the outside of a bathroom door, so is it pulled over to the hook? And I don't know how it works. I'm just curious as far as the logistics of that. It's a popular wedgie technique. I assume they had to use Charlie's pants or something since his underwear were destroyed in the last episode. It's like the snap. Dennis letting fragments of his psychoness be seen for a few seconds is my favorite part every time. The scene with his tools is probably my third favorite after 2 others in future seasons. Although I admit that I have most of those same items in my own truck, 51% of the time I use them for work, so murdering is not their primary use. What, you use it 49% of the time?
No, don't try to make an argument.
Don't put your shit out there like that,
my guy. It's not only for murdering people.
Right, like let's not put that out there.
Kidnapping too.
Jay Straight 52.
Shit. Jay Straight 52, right?
I mean straight murdering.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know why this made me laugh so hard, but RJ's explanation of the freight train was amazing. There's 2 of them, Psycho and Dooley. Dooley dead. Dooley dead. That's what you said. You were trying to explain to me how many. What was that with the crew, babe?
Oh.
And a shout out to Dee's thong for stretching 3 feet.
Yeah.
And a shout out to Dee's thong for stretching 3 feet without breaking. Yeah, big facts.
Yeah.
Alright, last comments from Reef, who says, tools, duct tape, zip ties, and gloves. I have to have my tools. It's fetish. Shit. I like to bind. I like to be bound. Fucking wilding out. Yeah. Gotta be one of the most amazing cycle lines ever, and the delivery by Glenn, oh my god. The bloopers of this scene are the funniest bloopers of the whole 15 seasons. They were dying laughing. You gotta react to the bloopers. Each season is on YouTube, so you can react to each season's bloopers after you finish that season. We just need to get on it. We'll try to get onto the bloopers, at least start getting through that.
I can't, because I cannot see how these boys can have a straight face.
I don't even understand how they get a final take to post. Like, I really don't understand it. Alright guys, great comments. Really appreciate all the hype. Let's jump into Season 8 right now.
It's the what Dennis is saying, it's the exception, it's the illusion.
No,
Attention, everyone, gather around, please. Gather around, that is a very important announcement. Because of my sudden and unfortunate weight loss, the bar is now an extreme risk. And as head of security, this concerns me. So Max made a couple of moves. And that first move is this.
Jesus Christ.
Perfect for ocular pat-downs. Now I can determine a subject's threat level without him being able to feel my retinal assessment. Which is a great advantage because the guy can't see how scared Mac is. Yes, and no, that's not what it's about. Huh? It's not about him.
I thought that you were scared every time you went to go to...
That's classified. Hey, look, this whole point is to make them feel safer.
We don't feel safer. And Mac, there will never come a time where you will need those.
Mark my words, Dennis. There will come a time when I will utilize these glasses.
A lot of bright lights.
And then, are they still standing there?
Now they walked away.
My peripheral is a little compromised.
Yeah, you can't see on the sides, and that's a disadvantage.
See, that's the problem.
Oh,
Guys,
guys,
hey!
you're all here.
He's
What
good.
invited the Jew lawyer?
Not Jewish.
Hold on, Punk. He's clear.
He's clear.
Clear.
You know, I really do not understand you people. You know, funny, most of the time I'm trying to get away from you, and yet when I really need to get in touch with you, I can't get you to return my phone calls.
Don't need you, don't care. Out you go.
Lovely.
Don't need
As
to
the
don't
executor of your mother's estate, I'm here to inform you that her father, Heinrich Landgraf, has fallen into a coma.
Papa?
He's being kept alive by a respirator, as per the will
Oh my
of the only
God.
living
How's
blood
this?
relatives. The ever-charming Dee and Dennis Reynolds are the only people empowered to decide
The
whether or
ever-charming.
not he stays on those machines.
Are you saying that we have to decide whether that old Nazi bitch lives or dies?
There's that charm.
There's that charm.
That is correct. I'll await your decision.
That old Nazi bitch. Forgot about her.
No, but her dad.
Oh, yeah.
She's already dead. Remember, she's been dead.
Final solution.
Oh my god.
Final solution.
Back was like, I can't be fat again, so I'm gonna go ahead and lose this
Yeah.
weight. Like, since none of y'all went in with me.
Yeah, we're gonna get it back now.
Right. My wife.
You sound strained.
I'm stuck in a window over at Pop-Pop's house. I gotta find this treasure.
Treasure? What treasure? I don't even know what you're talking about. There probably is no treasure. I'll bet you there's no treasure, so you can just stop looking for the treasure, okay? Because there's no treasure. Hey, man, do you know where that worthless old dog painting that you had hanging up in your apartment? Do you know where that might be?
The dog painting? Oh, that was evil. I threw that thing out. I'm pretty sure I saw Cricket scampering away with it.
Cricket.
Hey, listen, Mac, you do me a favor. I'm really stuck in this window. Come and get it.
I don't.
Nice. We gotta get Cricket.
I know just where to find him.
Dustin's nice touch. Yes, I don't like you wearing the glasses, though. They're supposed to assess a threat.
Bring it back all those,
I've
but
cleared him on multiple
Here we go.
got the duster.
Oh my god.
Weird.
What the fuck?
Jesus! Oh, right.
Cricket.
That's gruesome.
Yeah, I got into a skirmish with a stray chocolate lab. I won't go into details, but
Baby.
suffice to say that dog is very paralyzed now. Anyway, they got me doing this this community service thing. Yeah, but I'm kind of a dog executioner, so looks like old Cricket got the last laugh.
Wow, you putting the dogs down?
Well, I know. You know, I'm mostly just cleaning up the poops, washing out the cages, that kind of thing.
Huh. Sounds like you're a dog janitor.
Yeah, that's more like they got the last laugh.
Cricks, Frank said you know
That's
something
more like they
about
got
dog
last laugh.
painting that he threw away that you might have scared
Worthless
off
dog painting.
Yeah, dog painting, sure, yeah. Oh, very evil vibes. Yeah, I sold it.
Two.
Oh, some guy. He's coming down here. He's all bent out of shape, that he had to put down his German Shepherd. Well, I noticed his dog looks just like the one in the painting. I see an opportunity. Make $3. Bada boom.
Bada boom.
$3.
$3. The glasses.
Oh yeah.
He's cool. He's not a
It's
threat.
cool.
I know he's not a threat. I told you I've assessed him.
I just cleared him.
You
I
are
just
not
cleared
using
him.
glasses correctly, and it's driving me crazy.
I thought he was. Couldn't you tell how scared I was?
No, I could not.
No, I kept that.
Got a mastiff in here, just had explosive diarrhea. I've never seen anything like it. Get your ass in here.
Whew.
Hey, I was like,
Rickety
quick
Cricket
$3.
is- I know.
Hello? Somebody there? Help me out of here! I'm stuck. I can't get out of
Frank, what is happening? What are you doing?
the trap. The goddamn trunk is booby trapped.
It's not booby trapped, Frank. It's an empty trunk, and you fell into it like a weeble wobble.
People wobble.
Frank, there's no point in you looking for a treasure, okay? If there's anything of value in this house, we're the ones who inherit it once he dies. You're wasting your time.
Dennis,
It's crazy.
check out these old films. New Year's 74, Thanksgiving 68,
Way.
Summer Camp 81.
81. Oh, that's us. That's our summer camp.
Yeah.
Fire that up. I want to check that out. Oh, see, Frank, Dee and I have been talking, and I don't think we're gonna off Pop. You know, I mean, yeah, sure, the guy's got a little bit of a sordid past, absolutely, but you know, everybody deserves a second chance.
Yeah, he was just following orders. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That is
That's right, exactly that.
You must be Mr. Miller.
I can't.
Yeah.
Ready for those braces?
Yeah, but I wanted the...
I am so happy that you have decided to end this. As soon as we get this issue resolved, I'll no longer have a legal obligation to deal with you.
Yeah, it's not really resolved, I think, in the sense that you were hoping for.
No.
When we said we were gonna end this, we didn't mean kill him.
Not end it.
No, wait. What are you talking about?
We're not gonna do it.
We're not.
We don't want a man's death on our hands.
Okay, listen. You don't want the man's blood on your hands? You don't want to give the order? Then fine. I'll do it. Just grant me power of attorney, and I'll give the order myself.
You would do that?
Oh, absolutely.
But does that mean he gets his shit?
Shit.
You guys are idiots.
Yeah. And he got a treasure.
Gosling has got to be the one because he's the only one that can handle my intensity.
God, you're obsessed with Ryan Gosling.
Well, no, I just think Charlie.
They still in the right
You
picture.
know the best thing about time travel movies? They're full of surprises.
Months, weeks, days, who knows? He's a fighter, this one.
Son of a bitch.
Well, if you'll excuse me, we've had an
Son
incredible
of
amount
a
of
bitch.
stray dog attacks all over the city.
Dog attack.
ER is slammed.
Look at that.
Well, you know what? It's okay. Let's go. He had nothing of value to leave us anyway.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he did.
Burn, Betty burn!
Dude,
It is
I'm
the
still
picture.
psyched about this movie.
Why not? Charlie said he paid
Yeah, he probably
Nobody cares about an
fucking
original Charlie
lied
Kelly.
or is
Well,
confused.
it's not an
We
original.
haven't seen Charlie do anything that
Nah,
artistic.
see, he paid it off.
Who? Papa! So Papa did give you the painting?
Well, it was in the box of junk that he gave me, but it's just trash.
That's an even worse ending. It's so complicated.
Yeah, see,
I
it's
can't
a
even
picture
follow
on the
that damn
picture.
story. I don't care. Dude, Gosling. Gosling, get out there.
Oh, it's underneath, you're saying?
That Charlie just said he paid it over.
It's just showing his signature, man.
There actually was a treasure over there. That was episode 1, season premiere of Always Sunny, and shit, dying laughing over here, hilarious. What's up, boy name? Charlie. Goddamn Charlie with the braces on there. I knew that was gonna be hilarious if you start talking with it. Yeah, I mean, I love the lawyer. That guy is super sarcastic, funny, smart. He nails it every time he comes through. This was just a really clean written episode right here. Just everything was hitting on all cylinders right there. So if we in for that for this season right here, it's about to be the shit once again. So I got high hopes all day long. Everybody did a great job on this, and there was no lost moments in this episode at all. So I'm loving the season premiere. Let's see where we go from here. And good throwbacks to all the other things we've seen before coming into par. So let's go.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think this is a great jump off for season 8. I think it was hilarious. To your point, I thought they did such a great job of bringing back so many of the past storylines with Pop Pop.
Yeah.
With we got to see Rickety Cricket already in episode 1, so that was a great throwback too. And it was just freaking hilarious. I know for a fact the bloopers on this episode are stupid funny because there's no way. I feel like they probably couldn't pan as many times from Charlie to Mac and Frank because they wouldn't be able to get through it. That's why they was just like, just focus on Charlie, let him get through his whole speech, and then pan at the end to give them a couple minutes to get themselves together because that shit had me dying. So freaking hilarious. And even the attention to detail to have some of the wires popping out of his mouth is so on brand for Charlie. Stupid. It was so good. So I thought that was fantastic. I loved everything about I love them watching the video of them at camp and like realizing what it was. It was easy to see where it was going, but it was so great. It's like when you know a crash is coming or a disaster is coming, you can't look away because you know what's happening. Love that so much. So it was just a solid episode. To your point, I always love when the attorney shows up. He's so effortless in like his character. Like, it feels like this is exactly who he is in real life. And I love that about him. It's not exaggerated, it's subtle, but yet he, like, commands attention every time he's on screen. He's one of my favorite side characters of It's Always Sunny, so it was great to see him in this episode as well. But I couldn't have asked for a better opening to season 8. Loved it so much. But please let us know if episode 2 is one of those ones that got taken down, because from what we could see as far as the next episode, it skipped to 3. So I know you guys have said throughout the series there's been episodes that have been taken down. If that's the case, you guys still want us to react to it, someone just needs to holler at us and get us the episode then. But great episode. Can't wait to check out the rest of season 8.
Alright, well look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for the season premiere of season 8 of Always Sunny, episode 1. And until next time, people, peace.